Hey guys, I have a share for you all today, and I have been crafting. Some of the things I have made I've kind of set aside so that I could work on something else. I have been making some Valentines and gonna share some with you. They're all pretty much the same. Went ahead and put them in this pretty pink milk glass bowl, and I used some of the Bella Rouge paper from Craft Consortium and decided that I would just make some little Valentines that are more dimensional. And this heart is made from some wire that I had been given from Carla, and I think I purchased some too. I think it's from Michael's, and it was some time ago when I got this. So I basically took the wired wiring and shaped it into a heart, and then I put this banner over it that says Amour, and that is from Joann's, the Parisienne collection from EK Success. And I also put this little glittery or sparkly heart right here. And it's just tied to this card front. Now the card front is a die cut from a die from Paper Tray Ink. It's used for making the little card sets. And I'll tell you, the card comes out to be 3 3/4 square. So I believe, is it square? It's actually a little bit wider than it is taller. And it is stitched on the side, but you may not be able to see that detail because of the pattern of the cardstock. So I made a number of these, and then I stamped it on the inside with this sentiment from Lawn Fawn. This is from their new release. So because the cardstock is double-sided, it looks really cute. And I made sure that this all matched with my hearts that I was making. And all of the hearts kind of turn out different because the wiring is kind of, you know, it's irregular in terms of where the little puffy pink stuff comes. And I really like this. It's just something a little bit different instead of a flat card. And, you know, this one has iridescent paper. Like if you look at this, it has a shine to it or a sheen to it. And so I made these using some 8x8 cardstock. And this one has a polka dotted inside. So it really works out very easily that you can just cut two from a sheet of 8x8 and get a double-sided pattern, and you can make a bunch of different Valentines. So I made those. Oh, I don't think I showed this one. This one has a stripe pattern, and this one is varnished, this paper. So I'll be sending these out to some crafty friends and maybe some family members. I don't think they'd celebrate Valentine's Day, but I do. So there are those. And then the other thing I did was I went ahead and made a Valentine for my husband. I just looked over to see if he's home, but I don't think he's come in yet. So I had to play with my new stamp set from MFT. This just released this month, and it's Otterly Love You. So I used this little guy and the 2 fish, and then 2 of the sentiments in here as well to color this up. I colored the otter on some toned, like a craft color paper, using my colored pencils. And the colored pencils that I used were the Holbein and the, I think I mixed them this time, the Holbein and my Polychromos colored pencils on a craft cardstock. So the color tends to kind of pop out a little more. And I like the little hairs that I could get around his face and his stomach. And I also colored the little fish here on craft cardstock and cut them out to put them back behind the waves. Now the waves are made from a die from Mama Elephant. There's 3 pieces, so that's these. And then the sun is made from this die from Neat and Tangled right here. So you can see the sun right here. That sentiment is heat embossed, and I just use my embossing powder from Zing, American Crafts. The cardstock, this blue cardstock is actually a really nice weight. It is from MFT. I got a sample pack from them, and I really do like it. The frame, I decided to make this frame because I was using vellum so that I could actually glue it down pretty well. And the frame is made from 2 different dies from Little Inker Design, I believe. I could be wrong, but the outer, it's 2 different size frames. The outer frame actually doesn't cut, it just embosses the stitching, the wonky stitches, and then the inner part actually cuts a frame. So this is actually the frame that gets made from that. So I can use this on another card piece. And I just cut the paper down to an A2 size. So that's how I did that. And just so you know, the vellum that I'm using is a very thick, heavyweight vellum. It's some vellum that I purchased from the Paper Temptress. It's cardstock weight, so it's pretty thick, and can hold up to the heat embossing pretty well. So that's part of the reason why I purchased it, just to use it for embossing stuff like this. So this is the outer part of the card, and then the inside is also heat embossed, and it says, "I utterly adore you." So this is the card that I made for Valentine's Day for my husband. It's not pink. Oh, the little pink flatback pearl, I don't know where I got those from. I've had those in my stash for a while. And the last thing I want to mention is, I don't know if you can see it, I did put some glaze pen from Sakura. I think that's what this is. Yeah, it's a Sakura glaze pen, and I put that on his eyes and his nose to kind of make it look wet or glossy. You could use glossy accents, but there's no bump or anything like that when you put it down, because this is kind of like an ink, and I just like the way that looks better than using glossy accents for this. So that is my card that I made for my husband for Valentine's. So if you have stuck around long enough, I'm going to do a giveaway. And the first rule of my giveaway is don't put the word giveaway in the comments. If you do that, I'm going to delete your comment. So anybody who leaves a comment on a video between now and, let's just run this through next week, Saturday. So today is the 14th. It'll run for 7 days. If you leave a comment on this video and like the video, make sure you like it, and you are a subscriber to my YouTube channel, I will verify subscribers by going to your channel to look at your who you've subscribed to. So make sure that I'm able to do that, to verify that you're a subscriber. And leave a comment telling me what your favorite type of crafting is. It could be anything. Obviously, it could be card making, it could be scrapbooking, it could be sewing. You know, that's a craft. So tell me what your favorite type of crafting is. And you should probably have a craft channel. I mean, I'll state that you must have a craft channel, because one of the things that I'm noticing sometimes is people come in, do the giveaways, and you never see them again. So leave a comment. Make sure you're a subscriber. This is open to international folks and those in the US. And I will put the rules in the description box below so that you are very clear on what it is if you have a question on what you have to do. And make sure you don't put the word giveaway in your comment, because I'll delete your comment if you do that. We don't really want trolls. So this is what you're going to win. And if you're a card maker, you're probably going to be pretty excited about this. This is, I know this is a Christmas set, but a lot of people were looking for this. And I ordered this for myself and ordered an extra one to give away. And what this is a embossing folder, stamp, and a die set. And a magazine. So this is I don't even know which month it came out. This is a Simply Cards and Papercraft magazine. I have my own copy. This is an unopened copy. But you get the embossing folder for the front entry. You get a wreath die with little holly in it. And you get a stamp set that goes with this. So it's all in proportion to one another. And you can kind of see, if you look at this little picture here, this is what you can make from it. Okay? Or whatever else. There's additional ideas in the magazine. So if you are interested in winning this, put a comment. Read the description box. I'm not gonna mention it again. This giveaway will run for 1 week, 7 days from the time this video goes up. So I'll post it today, which is Saturday. Those are my steps. Saturday, the 14th, January 14th, 12:47. So I'm going to post it today. It'll run until Saturday next week. And yeah, so good luck to those. And I hope you guys have enjoyed my video. And thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.